Hello, Libra. Welcome to your career reading for March 2025. It's going to be a journal reading, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. And yeah, let's welcome in the beautiful high-frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist with this reading. And, pardon me. Yeah, so this is going to be to do with career. So, of course, that could be anything that, any activity or experience that you feel is resonant and relevant for your personal growth and development. And, yeah, whether that be in the realm of, the psychological, intellectual, social, emotional, physical, or spiritual, or any combination of those things. And, of course, it could take the form of, work, whether that's unpaid or paid work. Job, occupation, hobby, interest, side hustle, or volunteer work, okay? So anything you do, basically, that you feel is relevant for your soul growth here, Libra. Okay, the Magician's just jumped out here. I think you're looking at your resources and you're starting to look at, what you're good at. Maybe all of your experiences that you've had so far. And you have all the elements at your disposal here, Libra. So let's see what's coming in this here. And when we talk about the four elements of the tarot, of course, that's fire, earth, air, and water, pertaining to the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Well, let's see what's going to jump out here. Okay, we had a 3 of Pentacles flip here. So what's looking like here, Libra, is that you are starting to utilize your skills, resources, talents, abilities, and maybe it might be material resources as well. And I think you are starting to maybe look at collaborating with others, or maybe you're going into some sort of consultation process for something. Maybe you're consulting someone else or they're consulting you. Yeah, let's see what else is happening here. Wow, the Hermit. Okay, so it's looking like maybe you are having a little bit of stepping back from society, from the everyday hustle and bustle of life, to just see what's going on inside you, okay, just to get your bearings. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles, and that's something, from the past. A very nurturing energy there. 2 of Cups, okay. At the moment, I think you're identifying something that this could be a person or some sort of partnership, or maybe this is a work colleague, or someone that has a similar interest to you, and maybe you are, you're meeting, you're having discussions, and you're kind of connecting here. Look at the cards briefly, and then we'll look at the reading as a whole too, of course. So let's look at the future here. This is possible future. This is about you, Libra, really focusing and getting a nice balance here of, giving out your energy, but also saving some for yourself and doing some self-care here as well. Current energy, wow, High Priestess. Yeah, you're really looking in at your inner wisdom at the moment and your intuition. External influences, we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, really nice energy. There could be people around you that are happy and fulfilled, that are influencing you and inspiring you. It could also be talking about spirit guides, okay. A goal here, or maybe this could be a challenge. 7 of Cups. There's always a positive and a negative with the 7 of Cups. Maybe you're looking at some options here. And yeah, or there could be maybe you're concerned about being distracted or something from something else. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. This is a new potential, a new something or other coming in here for you, Libra. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So this is about you, I think, gathering your vitality, your life force, and reigniting that. That could be what this reading is about here. I'm just going to pause briefly and then I'll be back to you in a moment. Okay, Libra, we're looking at the center of your reading here. I think at the moment you are examining your inner resources with regard to a collaborative experience, okay, or this could be a potential thing that you're looking to move into. But there seems to be something that you are withdrawing from this potential, or you are not stepping into it as yet. Okay, so the Magician is like really awesome potential. Okay, this is your ability to be good at something here. So there's potential for you, Libra, to move into something and be very good at it, and to have the, the respect of others. But you are choosing at the moment, this is what's driving the reading, to go within, okay, which is fine. And I think what you're looking directly, well, not directly, but you're facing the same direction as the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a nurturing energy from your past. Okay, it could be a past life energy too that you've experienced. This is about self-care, but it's also like about the feminine. Okay, so it's like a reawakening into your earth connection, your reawakening into your feminine aspect. And I feel like you are really contemplating this at the moment. You might even be, feeling more into your feminine, because I feel that at the moment, this is also a blending of masculine and feminine, your higher self. So I feel that you are doing some inner work here, and you're getting really acquainted with your feminine and masculine and how that's going to come together. But you then, around the corner, you have this ability to focus. This is almost a combination of masculine and feminine as well. There's a nurturing aspect to this card, which is like the feminine, okay? And there's also a focus and direction here. So that's the masculine. And I feel like this is probably what you're going to move into. And it's going to feel really comfortable. The other thing is that the theme of the reading is that you are igniting your passion here. Okay, so there's something that you are going to be coming across that is going to inspire you. And the High Priestess current energy as well, you're definitely going within. You're definitely, at the moment, you're looking inward to find out what it is that is going to give you this 10 of Cups, because I think there are people around you that are in this energy. And at the moment, you are looking at some options. Okay, and something will become apparent to you. Okay, there will be a new start. There will be something, one or two of these cups will jump out for you, and it will be, it will be a connection, and you'll be able to start something. This is it might even be to do with health and well-being, or something practical, okay, given that this is the earth element. This is potential for a new start, a new beginning in something which might be a job, it might be a hobby or an interest or a side hustle, okay. So that's really quite good, actually, because you're looking at your options at the moment. Let's clarify the center, just to make sure we're on the right track there. I feel like you might also be underestimating your abilities here a little bit, Libra, I'm feeling. Wow, okay, we meant what we said. We saw the 10 of Cups just a minute ago, and here we have the 10 of Cups. So it's really a case of that when you are ready, Libra. I mean, this might even be something that maybe this is an inward sort of reflection process that you're going to be sharing with others. Maybe there could be something in this inner reflection that is going to really add to your toolkit, to your ability to be creative, to be resourceful, and maybe you're going to be sharing that with others. And this could be really fulfilling for you emotionally. That's an idea, if that resonates. Of course, there might be other meanings that come up for you when you look at the images on these cards. This is definitely, you are looking at your soul going within here. But there's happiness to be had here as a result of all these energies coming together, is what this is sort of saying here, which makes sense. Okay. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups. Okay, we don't need 3 cards. We'll just grab one more. Spirit, 2 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I think this is King of Wands is to do with your passion, okay, your empowerment, your dedication, your commitment here. And I feel like this, it's almost as though you are if I can say, either reparenting yourself or repartnering with yourself so that you can have a renewed sense of peace, harmony, balance, sustainability, confidence, and focus, and, you know, a wholeness, sense of wholeness. Okay. But it's going to be, yeah, really, it's actually going to be really liberating, because I think you're going to be moving into this 10 of Cups energy here. And yeah, this is your empowerment, commitment, and dedication, okay, to yourself at the moment, which I think could be what you are looking at. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me if I sound a bit nasally. I have a bit of a sinus thing going on. Okay, we did have a card flip here. I'm just going to keep shuffling and find that. Here we go. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is a consolidation. So this could even be an energy from your past. Maybe it's a person or an aspect of yourself that you are considering. It might even have something to do with your health, okay, or your earth connection, nature connection. Maybe you used to live on a farm, or you knew someone that lived on a farm, or maybe this is, you know, to do with healing, physical body, doing something practical, creative, or nurturing, or maybe it's taking care of the home, okay. So maybe you're looking at all of those things and you're reflecting on them, okay. That could be a possible meaning here. The 7 is always a number of change, so I think you're contemplating change here. Okay, let's clarify the Hermit. We'll see what it is that you are. Okay, Hermit's clarified by the 5 of Cups, which is to do with maybe you are processing some grief here, you're processing some loss, but this energy also encourages us to, if something's not working, we need to try and move our attention to the things in our lives that are working and focus on them. So focus on what's working rather than what's not working, okay, for you. And also looking at how that influences your mood state. So for instance, if you see or hear certain things and before you know it, you're snowballing and it's getting you down, okay, it's probably also worth you identifying things in life that you see or hear, or that actually lift you up and give you a lift, and really start focusing on doing more of those things. The Hermit can be a constructive energy where we withdraw in a constructive manner, or it could be something that you are withdrawing as a means to avoid something, or maybe you are stuck in the low mood states, okay. If that resonates, let's grab another one off the top. Yeah, there's some healing. I feel like there's something that you're healing from here, Libra, okay, and that's totally understandable, okay. Is sometimes we need to go through some healing process and do our inner work. Right, let's clarify the High Priestess, which is about using your intuition. Maybe you are discovering some psychic abilities here, okay. Priestess is clarified by the Hierophant. These energies are in some ways like counterparts, okay, so feminine and masculine. This is about learning, studying, looking at traditional beliefs and values and how they might be changing for you. And so how are your values and beliefs changing, or do they need to change? Maybe you're looking at those now at the moment as well. But you are reflecting and you are activating your inner wisdom here, Libra, as part of that internal processes that you're doing. And yeah, let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, well, the Hermit just jumped out again. So these are very contrasting energies, aren't they? This is very active and out and out and about. The Hermit, of course, is what we've just said, is like the withdrawal. So maybe, Libra, you are going to need to alternate between these two energies. Okay. But it's important, I think, to be aware of when the Hermit is becoming unhelpful, if you're in those energies for overly extended periods, but you be the judge of that. You use your own discernment, okay? The Ace of Swords. And I think maybe it's about you, getting clear as to what you do when you're in hermit mode and why you are in hermit mode. And also, but allowing yourself to do that and be in that, like, guilt-free, like give yourself permission to do that, but then also be clear on what it is in life that gives you passion and allows you to be, out activating your inner resources here, collaborating with others, and so sort of having a balance. Okay, getting a balance there between those energies. And often on the bottom of the deck, when I turn that, this is the card on the bottom of the deck, the next one is the Death card, which is talking about change. We also had the number 7, which is to do with change. And we actually have the 7 of Cups as well. Okay, so there's some emotional changes and some, practical changes. Maybe some changes to your health and well-being regime, okay? As well. Okay, let's just pause for a moment. Okay, just have to blow my nose, sporting a little bit of a cold at the moment. Let's grab a couple of tarot, angel tarot cards for you, Libra, just as a bit of guidance. You have a lot of potential here, and there's a new start coming in, and I think it's about you just sort of looking at your options here as well. Let's grab one here for you. The Wheel, Archangel Michael, really awesome. It says, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. And yeah, this is it here, okay. Fortune is on your side. You can certainly call on Archangel Michael for protection and assistance and positive change, okay? So just because this is, death doesn't mean that it's negative. It can be positive change, okay? Death can sometimes just refer to those things that we are discarding that are no longer serving us, but we are stepping forward into the things that allow us to become, more 10 of Cups-ish, as well as this independent energy here, but this energy is also interdependent. So it will, this energy interacts with others as well. So yeah, a positive change energy here, which is really great for you. 7 of Cups, which we've just had, 7 of Water, okay. A complex decision, the need to do research. It says stop procrastinating as well. And Libra, you are an air sign, so if you feel that you are procrastinating, sometimes the Hermit can be a little bit of that. Okay, and you do have 2 Hermits in your reading here. One was the clarifying card and one here. So just be aware of, like we said, being clear on why you're in Hermit mode and what you are doing there, and how it's helping you. Just so that you can have some objectivity about it, and you are not kind of feeling bad that you are in hermit mode, okay, if that's happening. But yeah, a complex decision, okay. So, I mean, maybe you're doing this here. Maybe this is a concern that maybe you are having trouble making a decision on something. But it's sort of looking like you will make a decision, because this is the thing that's coming out after the 7 of Cups here. I also like to look at the bottom of the deck here as well. The 9 of Wands. It's a really great energy to have. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. And yeah, Libra, like you are like the magician here. You have all of the elements at your disposal. You have resources within and resources around you, okay? So yeah, believing in your ability to do what's needed here, to process what you need to process, to move through whatever you need to move through. And, you know, if you do need assistance, to, you know, ask for assistance as well. But this is like the Nine of Wands, so, you know, an energy of accomplishment, but also that encouragement to not give up, Libra, you know, persevere. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope that's been helpful. Look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon.